I was paired with Alan Queso, and I shadowed him on an NBC show called Trauma. And this was right after I had just gotten out of AFI. So I had been a film student for the past 2 years, and I had been away from, professional sets. And to be honest, I'd never been on a professional set like that, especially, just in terms of episodic television, the amount of people and the scale and the pace, and so it was just an eye-opening experience for me, and I think I learned a tremendous amount. And sometimes you don't even, when you're shadowing somebody, you don't even know what it is you're learning. You're just sort of absorbing it all, and I still sort of feel like it comes back to me sometimes when I'm on set to this day. So yeah, it was a great experience. I think there's definitely something that I learned during that time that I take with me, but it's very different from a school environment where you're in a classroom and you're learning and you're taking tests and you can chart your progress that way. It's more just by being there and observing and seeing the way a professional set runs and the decisions a cinematographer has to make and the way they interact with all the people who are working for them. I think it just rubs off on you in this way, and you can take, especially when you're just there observing and not working on set, not there as a camera assistant or whatever, then it's a much more sort of objective place to sort of sit back and understand a bit more, the politics and the way things work, and then you can sort of take from that things that you want to put into your own practice. So yeah, no, it's great. Yes, I would definitely recommend the Academy internship program, because I just think, there's like part of what gets discussed as being, what are the barriers to entry in this industry? And one of the things is like, oh, well, if I don't know anybody, then how do I get in? And that's just because, the way this job works, it's so much word of mouth, and it's so like, about your personal networks. And I think especially if we want to be sort of opening the industry up to people, then this is, this kind of a program is the perfect way to do it, because the amount of access you get, and just and also you can really make the program what you want it to be. Like it's very depending on who your mentor is, obviously, and what your relationship with that person is. But yeah, it's hugely what you get out of it, what you put into it, basically. But I would definitely recommend it.